always put my hand on it.
No, I got it. Okay, guys.
Anybody want a dumpling?
Okay, guys. Kaylee, are you feeling okay? Is your tummy still hurting?
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna wait till Christian gets back. We're just gonna. Okay, guys. So today we're gonna read Miss Katz and Tush by Patricia Polanco. I've heard that y'all read a little bit of Patricia Polanco before. Okay, so this book is about this little old Jewish lady who gets a cat, a little kitten, from this boy right here.
Learning about like Jesus something.
Really? That's so cool. Hopefully y'all can connect what you're learning in there to this book.
Inside of Miss Reese's.
But I want to go ahead and let you know, so there's no surprises. We are going to do a little reader's response, like a little learning check, you know, like an exit ticket, pretty much, about this book. So I really want y'all paying attention, so that way y'all know what to write about.
Did you know that reading class is actually just history class?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do learn a lot about history, but we also want to learn a lot about reading itself and like how to read books, you know. Good strategies for them. Okay, guys. So, Larnell didn't know Miss Katz very well, but almost every other day, his mother stopped by to see her after work. Since her husband died, she's so alone, his mother had told him. Miss Katz held tight to his mother's hand the day they looked at an old photo album. "That's my husband, Myron," Miss Katz said. Miss Katz. "He came from Poland like me a long time ago. We had such a life. We had such a life," she said with her voice broken. "We have no children, so I'll be all alone for Hanukkah and Passover." Then she cried. So why is she upset? What's going on? Her husband died? Hmm. The next day, Larnell stopped to see her himself. "I've been thinking," he said. "A cat had some kittens in my basement of our building. We found someone to take them all except this one. She's a runt. You know what a runt is?
No.
What's a runt?
She's a crazy person.
No. A runt is like the
No,
littlest.
the one that the weakest.
Yeah.
And the one that doesn't.
Mhm.
It can't hunt much of anything.
Yeah. You're on the right track. It's basically like the littlest of the litter, and that is usually it looks kind of weak and real scrawny and little. So that kind of tells us like about Tush. So she's a runt. Nobody wants her because she's so ugly. She doesn't even have a tail. Ugly, you say?" Miss Katz said. "My Myron was ugly too when he was little, but he grew up to be such a person." Miss Katz looked at the little kitten. "Scrawny little bushla, so small, no tail," she said. She examined the kitten closely. "I don't know," she said doubtfully, then saw the look on Larnell's face. "Larnell, I'll take her," she announced, "but only if you come and help me with her. I've never had a cat before." "A good Yiddish name I'll give her," said Miss Katz. "Let's see. She has no tail. I call her Tush. That's it. We call her Tush." So she says Tush because she's Yiddish, right? But really we'd say Tush. You sit on your tush. But she said that because she didn't have a tail. So you can see her tush.
Noise accent.
Little Tush grew up healthy and strong. Miss Katz cooked for her, brushed her, knitted her toys for her, and read to her. "Such a person," she said as she watched Tush play. Miss Katz was in love. Look at Miss Katz playing with her.
She really does have a tail.
Larnell kept his promise, and he kept visiting Miss Katz and Tush every day after school. There were always fresh baked kugel. Do you know what kugel is?
No, but I just realized something.
What?
He just said, because it just said the title.
It did just say the title. But so kugel is it's like a cake almost. Like it's like a little fresh baked cake bread kind of thing that is Jewish culture. And a tall glass of milk was waiting for him. But much as he grew to love Tush, he also grew to love listening to Miss Katz talk about the old country and ways times used to be. "I come from Warsaw," she said. "That's in Poland, you know. I came here to be working sewing dresses in the garment district of my country, Morshe. And I didn't speak a word of English. Then how did you talk to people? Asked Larnell. I didn't, she said. A lot. I cried those days until I met Myron. He asked me to marry him after he tasted my kugel. I believe that, Larnell said, and ate some. Myron and I used to be on vacation in the Catskills, a Berkshire resort.